Hi, I'm Karen Quinn. I am the author of Testing for Kindergarten. And today we are looking at a number of different products that claim to get your child ready for any kind of IQ testing they need to take for gifted and talented admissions, private school admissions, that sort of thing. And the product that we're going to look at right now is called the Kindergarten Test Study System. And this is an OLSAT test prep product. So if your child is taking the OLSAT, this is one of the products you might consider to get him or her ready for testing. Now, this is kind of old-fashioned, right? It comes in 7 different red folders. So it's kind of different. And what the producers of this product have done is they've taken the test, and each folder represents a section of the test. So this is the following directions section, there's the classification section, the reasoning section, arithmetic, that sort of thing. And then in the end, there's a practice test that kind of mixes everything together. This is a $60 product, okay? And I've been through all the material in each of the different folders, and I will tell you that it accurately reflects the kinds of questions that are on the test. So if you were to buy this and practice these questions with your child, they would definitely have a good sense of what to expect when they're testing. And one thing I always say to people is that with the OLSAT, if your child is going to take the OLSAT, you definitely want to do some preparation. This is a very hard test. It requires really strong language skills as well as working memory skills. And I'm going to give you an example, and this will actually show you anyway how this product works in this red folder. You get papers that the parent uses, and these are the papers that tell you what the question is. And then you get another set of papers for your child, and this is the question itself. So here's an example. You can see here, this is at the bottom, it's a picture of several different cats doing, I don't know if you can see that, doing many different things. And the question is, circle the picture that shows this. A white cat is facing backwards, a black cat is walking, and another cat is sleeping. And the child has to look at all these pictures and figure out which one the tester just described. And the tester cannot repeat the question. Now that's hard. I mean, I have a hard time with that. So that's why I think practicing is really, really good with this test, because you want to train your child's ear to listen and be able to answer a question like that, okay? Now, I like this this whole product. It's very, very well done. The thing I don't like about it, I don't love the red folders because things tend to get mixed up. As you can see, like even here, I stick other papers in it, and so things get kind of messy and messed up, which isn't going to happen if you have like a workbook. But on the other hand, something I kind of like about the red folders is that this is a $60 product. So what you could do is you could buy it with a friend, and you take 3 folders, and your friend takes 3 folders, and everyone can practice at the same time. So it's kind of good for sharing. So there's actually an advantage to the red folders. What I would say to you, there's one other thing I do like about it. I just want to point this out because none of the other test prep products do this, and I think this is great. One thing they do, this is another question. This is, okay, like here's the question. I don't know if you can see, there's a policeman, a father, and father kicking a ball, and a mom. And the question is, Alex is out for a walk in the park with his mom. His mother tells her, Alex, that she isn't sure which way she should go. Circle the picture of the best grown-up. The mother should ask for directions, okay? And the answer is the policeman. But what they do here is that if your child makes a mistake or gives the wrong answer, they actually give you directions on how to explain the question to your child if your child makes a mistake. And it says here, you know, Alex could ask any of these people for directions, but the person whose job it is to give directions is the policeman, so that's the best answer. And they do that for every question, which I think is really great. So that's something I really like about this system. So what I would say is if you do get this, you want to practice in small doses. It's kind of intense. The questions are hard, so don't do more than about 15 minutes a day. But I think that this is a really good product, and I recommend it. It's $60, and I recommend you buy it with someone and you share it. Hi, this is Karen Quinn, and if you liked this video and would like to take a look at all the other videos I've posted reviewing other products that help get kids ready for kindergarten testing, go to www.kindergartentestingwithouttears.com. Go now.